guys, it's Odoa here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today is another vlog. Today, what are we talking about? We are talking about ATS 3, which is the last stage of ATS examination. Guys, you can't believe how happy I am to say this because that is the last stage. You passing this stage means you are done and you will be an AAT holder. So let me start by saying the subject combinations here. We have cost accounting, we have management, we have taxation, and we have what? Auditing and assurance. So the main thing you need to know in ATS 3 is that the subject combinations, it's actually very nice, but like the advance of what you've done before. Yeah. If we're talking about management is more like there's a course in university that you have to do with like business administration course. Management is just like is the simplest out of everything. I've forgotten that course. But like management is the simplest out of everything. Then taxation. Taxation is not hard. You just need to know the update. Like you just need to know the percentage to use in order to get so amount. There are fixed percentage to use in order to solve problem. Why cost accounting, which might be the hardest to most people? Yeah, I agree. It might be the hardest to most people because it doesn't have a specific format. You can solve cost accounting in any way and get your answer. It does not have a specific format, unlike taxation. So, like, requires you to think very fast. What I mean by fast, like you think outside the box. Cost accounting is not a subject that like has a specific formula that you can use to solve it. Cost accounting, you need to like think wide. Like you can see a question, you will be like, this is not part of the topics, but I'm telling you, it's one of the topics. It's under one of the topics. You just need to like think and say, okay, which topic can I link this to? If you can think very, very far, like you just need to think in cost accounting that like, no, how do I solve this? As we all know, every problem has a solution. You don't this has a solution. I need to solve this. Then you're good to go in cost accounting. The way we're talking about auditing, the main thing in auditing is that the bulkiness, like it's so bulky. The notes, the material is very bulky. Yes, auditing is not art, same as management. You just need to like read notes in auditing. You need to read and read and read. And when you are giving question in auditing, you don't just write a two-line answer. That is a no-no. You need to write a whole lot to get your mark. Yeah. That's for auditing. I think I spoke on everything already. Just let me like rephrase what I said. I said for management, it is simple, doesn't mean that people don't fail it. It is simple doesn't mean you will not fail. In management, you need to like also write, same as like auditing. You need to write notes. You need to write it down. Management is very simple, but like if you take it with a which word should I use? Like if you take it lightly, you might fail. So yeah, just read everything. Just write like read and write notes. That's all. Then I think I'm done with it. I said everything. Now taxation, you need to know the formulas to use. You need to like know the formulas to use. Like for example, now you have withholding tax is 5%. There are different tax with different what's it called different percentage to use, so you need to know all those percentage. And to wrap everything up, read your past questions. Past questions come out. Past questions come out. It makes you know how this question are being set. Read your past question very well. That is another thing I will like tell anybody writing this examination. Read your past question very well in order for you to just pass this once and for all. So, guys, that is the end of this vlog. See you in my next vlog. Bye, guys.